Alright guys, here we are on NR2003. It is our 2004 season to get things figured out here. Alright, I think I'm in. So, we are going to be running 2004 Nextel Cup season, the first ever season with the chase for the cup. We're going to start out at Daytona here. I'm going to do it outside of season mode in the game so I can adjust the AI difficulty and some other settings. This is basically what it's going to look like here. We're going to run 50% races, 1 times pit stop frequency, 100% difficulty, 42 opponents. This is on the 2004 Splash and Go mod. We're going to be running yellow flags, double file restarts, realistic weather, simulation driving, realistic damage level. Let me take you out here into my main options. No assists other than automatic clutch. Normal stuff here, just in case you wanted to look at any of this. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it here at Daytona. It's an early day today, so we might not get the audience we usually get. But let's go ahead and go straight out to practice, just make sure everything's working okay. Get a couple practice laps in.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4.
And we'll jump into the race.
Seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
100 laps here. It's going to be interesting because we hit around,
merge when you can.
Get maybe 37, 38 laps or so in the draft, so it's going to be about a 2-stopper. If there's cautions, it's possible maybe somebody could do a 1-stopper, although I don't think so. There would really have to be a lot of laps run under caution for that to work. Now the main thing of course here is just the speed in the draft and making sure that you can keep up without overheating your car. So what I decided to do was just lower my ride height as low as possible without bottoming out. Add some grill tape. Got to keep an eye on the temperature. Right now it's 47 degrees in Florida. I don't know about all that. And I just changed my gear ratios just a little bit to where the car sits at that 7,000 RPMs or so in the draft. I think that's about a perfect place to be at super speedways, and that's where the game recommends you to be. So hopefully everything sounds and looks okay here. Just getting a couple practice laps in, getting loose. It's early in the day. And then we'll jump straight into it. Want to get this in before the NASCAR race today too. I think that's starting at noon my time, so in maybe like an hour 45. We should be well done by the time it starts. Maybe we'll be done in 10 minutes, who knows.
Outside. Keep low. Clear.
Only real concern with this setup is it can be a little bit pushy on the entry to the corner. It's a bit tight sometimes. Really depends on if you turn in on time or not. All right.
Car inside. Clear inside.
I think the most deadly thing for us, especially at Daytona, will be trying to pit under green flag. Because, man, getting off this track onto pit road 55 miles an hour from 190, it is not easy, especially when you got AI around you trying to do it too. My plan is to not qualify for this race and try and come from the back. And that means we're going to have the 43rd and last pit stall, which is difficult to deal with, to say the least. I'm going to give it like 2 more minutes of practice here, then we'll go ahead and jump straight in. It's good to be doing some season mode on NR2003. I'm excited for it. Hope you guys are too.
Outside. Keep low.
Hoping that I sound okay and everything as well.
Stay low.
There's no real way for me to tell, so let me know if you're here. Anybody. Although, hey, I'm a bit nervous about doing 50% races, you know, with an audience, so, maybe it's better if nobody's
Clear
watching.
outside.
Looks like we're putting down okay times in practice here, although they don't really matter.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear. Outside. Stay low. Keep low. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Stay low. Clear.
Alright, so I think we'll go around one more time, we'll practice a pit entry, and then we'll get straight into the Daytona 500.
Stay low. Still there. Clear.
Now this is the season where the chase for the cup originated, so, you know, being that it's 50% races, we may have a few DNFs throughout the season, but we just need to finish in the top 10 in points to make the chase and have a chance at the championship, and that's what we're going for in the end. We want to back up our 2003 title. Alright, let's see if we can do this smoothly.
Limit 55. Keep it under.
Whoa.
In second.
Alright, well it looks like I'm ready for the race, yeah. So this year we're going to be running this 86 Fred Jones Papyrus car. It's a good looking machine. Yeah, I just jumped on the brakes too hard there. Just trying to get it slowed down. See, I'm going to have to hit that first pit stall on pit lane there, so I'm going to have to be very wary of that when we get to the race. The brakes are going to be super cold. It's going to be tough. Alright, it's time. 51-degree weather, so I think our tape is pretty well set up. Could probably afford a little bit more, but don't want to risk it when we're running in a pack. Alright, let's go ahead and jump straight into it here. 2004 Daytona 500, of course won by Dale Earnhardt Jr. An iconic win, a win at Daytona for an Earnhardt. That meant so much, especially after what happened in 2001. But we'll see if we can change history today, probably for the worst. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the Daytona 500.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, it is race time in the Daytona 500. We're going to zoom in a little bit to give ourselves a better view here, using the camera hack. Alright, 100 laps here today. About 38 on a tank of fuel, so it'll be a straight two-stop for the most part. And we got a long, long road ahead in this season, so we're going to try and keep it safe. In terms of restarting races, I'm going to try not to do that at all this season. If something really wonky happens with the AI, like in the first couple laps, I may do it, but for the most part, I'm going to keep it realistic as I can. If I do something stupid, I pay for it. Here we go.
Get ready now. Going green.
The biggest race on the NASCAR schedule, the Daytona 500, is underway. Hope you guys enjoy. If you're watching this now or later,
Green, green, green.
if you're new, do me a favor and subscribe. But enjoy the race. So we got 100 laps ahead of us. Alright, so job number 1 is just to stick with the pack off the brake here.
Outside.
If you lose the pack, you basically lose the race
Still
unless the
there.
caution comes out.
Keep low.
Force our
You're
way
on
to
the
the
bottom,
inside of
3
Hermie
wide,
Sadler here.
outside.
3 wide on lap 1. iRacers are
Still
not a
there.
fan.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside.
Can't really afford to
Clear.
wait behind these slow guys. So gotta keep up with the pack. Come on, Kirk Shelmerdine. It's a new season with a lot of new faces, so we'll see if we make any friends, any rivals.
Car outside.
Thankfully, no,
Keep low.
what's his name? Ron Hornaday in this.
Still there. Clear.
Alright, we clear our way up into 39th there. Just gonna work behind Todd Bodine at the moment. He's gonna slide over to the bottom. There he goes. You see the guys behind me are already dropping off. They're losing the pack. They're pretty much out. We really got to get around Todd Bodine, I think. He's a bit slow as well. Shove our nose into the inside there.
Car outside. Keep low. Keep low.
It's a critical time right here. We really got to latch on to Jeff Burton.
Still there. Clear.
Can't afford to lose the pack. I think we just got him. Ooh, that was close. I was scared for a minute it was all over. I was just smooth enough in that corner to hold on. Let's move on to lap 4 now. Got a big wad of cars to try and get past as they're still firmly 2x2 several rows ahead of me. And it's funny, I'm looking at my lighting like on my video. Looks kind of different since I'm recording in the morning. Or streaming in the morning even. Almost never ever race this early, but I thought it was a good thing to get up early on Sunday and race. Is Terry Labonte gonna push his nose down? Yes, he is. It's gonna be a lot of give, not a lot of take this early in the race, so I let him have that one. Depending on how the audience is for this race, I might try and stream normally at this time. Not 100% sure. You know, I'd like to get to banging this season out very often, maybe every day or every other day. We're gonna have to wait and see on all that. And again, we're a little bit off the back of the pack here. Just gotta hope we can hold on. Oh man, if we lose them, we're finished. Come on, boys. Check up just a little bit. They're starting to gap me. Uh-oh. The dream may be dying right here. Come on, somebody just check up just a little bit. Maybe Kyle Petty right here will help me out. He's on the outside on his own. Oh, Kyle Petty, my hero. Whew, that was close. Okay, I think we just caught up to him. Gotta get somebody behind us, like right behind us. Morgan Shepherd's already 13 seconds off. I think we're gonna have to deal with him as lap traffic a lot today. Yeah, it looks like we're really gonna have to try and get some guys behind us here. So we are not able to suck up on our own at the moment. Honestly, think at the pit stop I'm gonna put some more grill tape on. Try and get just a little bit more speed out of it. Going 3 wide out at the fence up there. Don't know if that's gonna work with only 3 cars in a line. Oh my god, Kyle weaving all over, Ricky following him up and down. They're starting to string out just a little bit ahead of us. Still all one pack though, other than the few stragglers behind us. It's alright, we're in an okay position, plenty of time, and if an accident happens, we got lots of time to avoid it. So we're almost 1/10 of the way there now. Alright, now we got Scott Riggs right in our crosshairs. Hopefully we can just hang with him.
Keep digging.
Scott, I don't think that line's gonna work for you up there, buddy. To be perfectly honest. This is the magic of plate racing, though. You can hang out at the back, but still be so close to the lead. I can see the leader barely entering turn 1 now, you know? All it takes is a little bit of a run. We can get up there. Just really need to, like I said earlier, position a car behind us. Just give us a little push. We should be able to do some work here, so we gotta focus on that. Just get one car behind us. Plus we know we got Morgan Shepherd somewhere. He's gonna like get back to the field, you know, put a lap down, and he's going probably 20-25 miles an hour slower than the rest of the field. So I want to be back here because they might crash into him, or they might stack it up big time trying to pass him. Alright, about 24 laps left in the tank, so we're looking to go 38. Oh god, they're stacking it up big time now. Here we come. It's just what I needed. I gotta take advantage of this opportunity here. Scott Rigg's gonna close the door though. Oh my god. Alright, Scott. That cost me a lot of momentum right there. That's not good at all. That was our opportunity. Had to lift. I got too scared. Well, now we have to wait yet again. Looks like they're stacking it up a little bit there again. Going off into turn 3. Kenny Schrader stuck way on the outside. So we can suck a little draft off of him. Alright, here we go. Come on, Mark. Just hope this inside lane goes a little bit and we can get somebody behind us. Mark Martin would be a good candidate because he's fast. Oh god, I see Morgan Shepherd up there. About to put him a lap down and this is gonna stack up. Jesus. Okay. Well, it stacked up a lot before we got to Morgan Shepherd. Had to jump on the brakes there. So we lost about 13 miles an hour and a lot of momentum. Ooh, that was close. They're about to catch Morgan Shepherd. Really need to be on high alert here. Which lane's gonna stack up? Where are they gonna catch him? Can't see. It's like he's on the bottom at the moment. This may break up the pack a little bit. This may do some stupid stuff. Oh boy. They gotta be catching him. Yeah, they're slowing up quite a bit now. Where is he? He's on the top lane.
Inside.
Oh boy. Should be gaining some speed. Checked up the bottom a little bit before he went to the outside, so.
Stay high.
Force Scott Riggs to the outside. We're stuck in the sucker hole here. Although we have a car behind us now.
Clear.
No, the car wouldn't turn. Oh my god.
Still there.
Choking.
Clear.
Alright, we're back clear on the bottom. Now we're right up behind these guys, so hopefully that helps. Oh, Morgan Shepherd, why? He pulled over to block the bottom lane now. I just had to lift a tiny bit there in the corner, and that cost me a lot of momentum and time. It was a bit of a breakaway there where Morgan Shepherd's holding up this second pack. It looks like another lap car is getting caught by the lead pack. Damn lap cars. God, now the two packs are back as one. We're gonna make an aggressive move to the inside of Derek Cope here. Finally put a car behind us. Jeff Burton gonna pinch us off. He's gonna try. Lifted at the last second. Probably didn't need to. Oh man, these damn lap cars. Go ahead and jack up the grill tape a little bit for the pit stop. Still 18 laps till it, but don't want to forget that. Now it's unfortunate that it was Derek Cope we put behind us because he's not the fastest guy out here, but hopefully he can hang on, maybe give me a little bit of a push. We'll work the inside of Brian Vickers now. Dang man, you guys are asleep on Sunday morning. Maybe this isn't a good time to stream. It's alright, the race is coming up soon, so some people will be awake. Oh man, the car's starting to get tight in traffic. Hopefully that grill tape will help with that a little bit as well. We're making good headway up the pack now. Thank you, Morgan Shepherd. Morgan. Big stack up there. Had to really get off the throttle. It's going to cost me some momentum on the exit.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. That car's a lap down. Stay low. Still there.
We're stacking it up almost every turn, but now we've got the bottom and we've got somebody pushing us. Thank you, Brian Vickers. So we're coming around to the 25% mark. 15 laps till we got a pit.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom.
It's Hermie Sadler there in the O2, causing everybody grief. We're really flying on the inside now. Is Kenny Schrader going to come down?
Clear.
He will. That's because he's a lap down. They fell off the back of the pack, and the field came around and caught them and put them a lap down. Same thing with the O2 of Hermie Sadler.
Outside.
They're just that slow that they lost the field. I almost did at the start as well. And when you lose the slipstream here, it is very bad because you cannot keep up.
Still there. You're now in the top 20. Stay low.
So my spotter's crazy. I'm definitely not in the top 20.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside.
That outside lane's really stacking up for some reason, so we are making great progress here on the inside.
Still there. Stay low.
Rusty in front of us.
You're now in the top 20.
Still not actually in the top 20 there, Mr. Spotter.
Keep low.
I don't know why that's like only an issue at super speedways, it seems like. It's
You're on the
bizarre.
bottom, 3 wide. Car outside.
Lap 27 now of 100. 12 laps till pit stops.
Still there.
Yikes. Oh god. Big checkup, big checkup. Something slowed down the bottom big time.
Stay low.
That Mark Martin up in the lead there. Mark Martin was in 42nd place at one point,
Top 20.
or in like the low 30s. Restrictor plate racing is crazy. He made it all the way to the front in like maybe 20 laps.
Still there. Keep low.
Although we're working our way up there ourselves.
Stay low. Keep low. You're now in the top 20. Keep low.
Kyle Petty in the top 20 in 2004, man. The inside lane is clear, several cars at the front, so just gonna keep riding this inside.
Still there. Keep low. Keep low.
Elliott Sadler now gonna pull in front of us. Those M&Ms should be scared of me.
Clear. Outside. Keep low.
Tires are definitely starting to go away a little bit. It's getting harder to turn. Ward, I don't know about that move. Yeah, I'm not letting him take that. That was way too late.
Outside.
I didn't like that one bit.
Still there. Keep it up, keep it up, keep digging. Stay low.
Definitely getting towards the front now.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide, car outside. Keep low,
Who's that up in the lead? Is that Mikey?
keep low,
Can't quite tell.
keep low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Man, we got a huge run right there. Oh, we're really to go with it
You're
though.
on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Car outside. Keep
Man.
low.
We were 3 wide. It was close right there.
Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Ah,
Hold
it's,
your line.
it's really getting hard to handle this car in traffic, believe it or not.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Especially when we're
outside.
3 wide.
Keep low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line.
Okay,
Hold your line. Car
gotta start
outside.
thinking about pit
You're
stops
on the
soon.
bottom, 3 wide.
This Tony Stewart's giving me no room and I'm all alone on the bottom.
Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. You're in the top 10.
Not quite. Almost to the top 10. I think maybe it's Mikey leading the pack that's causing us to check up. again, I mentioned it earlier, but we did not qualify for this race, so we are starting in 43rd, which means we have the 43rd and first pit stall on pit road after we enter, which means we really have to get the car slowed down. Not just to the 55 speed limit, but we got to get ready to box straight away, which is not easy when you're going 190 in a pack. We are just about in the top 10 now, though. Since we got 5 laps left on gas. And we're at the point where we'd be okay on fuel if we pitted. So it's going to be a 2-stopper. So you can go 35, 35, 30. But the thing with pitting at Daytona is you really want to be sure you are with other cars so you have the benefit of the slipstream on the exit. So you don't want to be all by yourself here. Jimmy Johnson looking to go to the inside. We're going to block him off there. Don't really want to be in the middle, 3 wide. Got people pitting. Jesus. Scared me. I think I might try and come next time. So now the pit stops have started. More people will just be coming every time. Yeah, we'll go ahead and come in here. Like some fresh tires too. Hopefully the AI takes tires as well. Oh god, this is going to be the most nerve-wracking part of the race right here, folks.
Outside. Clear.
I'm gonna go in nice and slow.
Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. There's an accident exiting the tri-oval.
It's an accident. Alright, that was very weak, but I just wanted to get in safely. See where we come out, probably lost a bit of time on the entry.
Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Sure we don't speed, we definitely lost a bit of time to these guys ahead.
In seconds.
Just hopefully we come out with the benefit of slipstream with somebody.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. The leader's pitting now.
Alright, well.
Okay, merge when you can.
Let's now merge into somebody. It's interesting that you're allowed to merge right there, but the AI has to wait until the back straight.
Outside. Clear.
This is not good. Hopefully we get some drafting help here soon. So we're going to be in big trouble. Alright, we got some guys coming off pit road here, so we should be okay.
The leader's pitting now.
It's a little bit worrisome, but as long as we link up with some of these guys, we'll be alright. You see, we're only running 180, 181 on our own. We're running 190 plus in a pack.
You're up top, 3 wide, car inside. Clear.
I don't know if I should try Newman or just pass him up.
Clear.
He was going too slow still. It's unfortunate that we're not quite hanging on the back of these guys up ahead, but Gonna have to wait for the pack behind to catch us, I guess. Which they will do quickly. It looks like we're gonna be mid-20s after that pit stop, so lost a bit of time. There's a couple packs forming now. This is kind of what was expected. Although they're going 4 wide ahead of me. Jesus. Of course, a caution will reset everything. Try and just get the push of these guys behind me. Plan is to let one go and then
Car outside. Clear outside.
try and like push him. So I'll like pull up here, let a couple of these guys go and get behind him. So I'm not a very good lead car, but I can push.
Stay high.
Somebody let me get to the bottom.
Still there. Stay high.
It's alright that this is happening because we're actually going faster than if we were on our own.
Still there. Clear.
Alright, we're clear to the bottom now, so it's time to go. Try and catch this back ahead.
Car outside. Stay low.
See Warburton up there. He got caught in between these two packs and he's just gonna drop to us. Like really quickly.
Outside.
Uh-oh. Get out of the way, Ward. We're coming through.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Are they gonna split him? Oh no. He's just gonna come down. Great. Thanks.
Outside. Stay low.
Hopefully Jimmy Johnson can push past him here.
Keep low.
Jimmy, you gotta get on the bottom if we want a chance to catch him, man.
Clear.
There we go. Alright, 5.2 seconds. Let's do this. My God, Terry, we just need to be in a line, man. So we've got to block the cars behind and hope that Jimmy Johnson gets his life together and runs the bottom if we want any chance of catching them. Jimmy, Jesus Christ, please run the bottom. There we go. Killing me, man. Like, why are you out here? Gotta get lined up, man. So we're 6 laps short of the halfway point now. We're gonna need more fuel than that.
We'll fill you up.
Casey Kane coming now on the inside. You know what, Jimmy? If you're not gonna run the inside, this isn't gonna work out. So we gotta push each other up there, man. Like, I gotta shove you.
Car inside. Still there.
Okay, me and Jimmy Johnson aren't friends anymore. Hello! Welcome to the Daytona 500.
Still there.
About halfway through it now. Made our first pit stop.
Stay high.
Came out around 25th. We unfortunately lost the lead pack here, so we're in about the third pack back. There's a lead group, a smaller second group, and we're here in this third bundle of cars. Jimmy Johnson just self-sabotaging on the outside.
Keep high. Stay high. Stay high. Clear. Car inside. Clear. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Your right front tire is wearing out. You've
Well.
extended a tire.
There's the caution we needed. We just took flight. My goodness gracious. Okay, well. That was pretty impressive. We just did like a nose grind on the backstretch of Daytona. I don't think we actually took that much damage. We got tires down. We need to get back to the line here so we don't go a lap down.
Close.
But we should be able to come back around, get fresh tires, get fuel, repair whatever damage we have.
Okay, we're under caution.
And it's going to bring the field back together.
Stay behind the 40 car.
That... that was wild. No, 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 no. Ah! Alright, well. It turns out you can't turn with no tires. We gotta be careful about that. That's okay. My
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
goodness. You can see we absolutely took flight. We gotta check that out real quick. Let's see, it was on the back straight here. So I thought I was clear. Terry Labonte just didn't give it to me. And we about flipped it over. My goodness. Thank goodness we got a caution on that one. We got one tire down at least. Somehow we're still in this thing. Well, you know, about made it 50 laps before something like that happens. We're gonna fill all the way up on gas. Got one tire barely that's down. We're grinding.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Alright. Our tires are already dead anyway. Wait. I can't turn. Okay. Smooth. I'm a pro. Alright. Let's go ahead and pit now.
Pit road is now open. Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make my stall. Jeez. Okay, here we go.
The pace cars exiting the trial.
Smooth. Just like
Pace
that.
cars in turn one.
Alright.
Something's wrong. Come on, you guys. The lug nuts wouldn't go on.
The
right.
lug nuts. No. What's that happened under caution?
The pace cars in turn two.
Alright, fix it up, fix it up.
Go, go, go! Keep
All
it
right.
under 55. Keep it under 4,000.
Hopefully we got enough to run with the pack with those repairs.
On the back straight.
Don't know what state the car will be in, but hopefully it's still a drivable one.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. Stay
Yeah,
behind the 89
it's your guys'
car.
fault.
Okay, merge when you can.
Okay, hopefully we don't have
We'll give you
bad
1 can of
damage.
fuel.
Would have been interesting if this was maybe a caution with like 40 laps to go, because then we could have taken gas and possibly saved enough to make it, but no such luck. Looks like we're gonna come out of this maybe 38th position. Yeah, that's for sure. It was a nice nose grind, but no good for what we're trying to do here. The real question is, after we run these really long pace laps, is will we have enough speed to keep up with these guys, even with our damage? Of course, early in the race we were barely hanging on, so that scares me for this situation. This is the most boring part of racing right here. Oh, we have Jimmy Chase 948, the mod here. Everybody look out. Jimmy, did you see what caused the caution? I did a nose grind down the back straight on at Daytona. See, you can see right there. So we're at the halfway point. Though I know this is a different time than I usually stream. Just decided Sunday morning is a good time to do the Daytona 500. It wouldn't feel right, or it wouldn't feel right at any other time. It's weird, I'm really bad at like, oh god, I'm embarrassed, I didn't want you to see that. I'm really bad at like wire management with my pedals, so sometimes like wires will get on my feet or stuff when I'm trying to drive, and that's the most annoying thing. It's really hard to describe.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on
But
the
yeah,
outside
there's
line.
like a wire
Stay
touching
behind
my
the
foot
42
right now.
car on the outside line.
If you've ever gone
There are
swimming
the
in
cross
the
flags. We're halfway home.
halfway point, if you've ever gone swimming in the ocean and a piece of seaweed touches you and you feel all grossed out, that's how I feel right now with one of my wires touching my foot. I'm trying to kick it away as we speak. Oh man. Alright, we're going green this time. Got the lapped cars on the inside because NASCAR's weird. And while you can't pass on the inside before the green flag, we really need to get some cars behind us. So I'm going to try and time this perfectly to pass Jamie Murray right as we cross the start-finish line, so I can have people pushing me, so I can be sure to keep up. So we did take some damage there. And, yeah, hopefully it stays okay. Got half the race left, one pit stop left in it. It's going to be about 36 laps down the line. We're going to know really quickly whether we're going to have a chance to win this race or whether we're going to be finished. Just restart us, very important. Yeah, I really need to set up some wire management because my whole deal's messed up. I I would never show anybody what's going on down there because my goodness.
Green, green, green.
Oh no, they stacked up a little bit. It cost me. We're gonna go.
Car outside.
I didn't use the yellow line to advance my position.
Still there.
It's legal.
Keep low.
Come on, go, go, go. Come on, spool up to speed now.
Keep low.
Desperately need to clear Jamie McMurray.
Keep low.
Oh no. Please no. Jamie, do me a
Stay
favor,
low.
man.
Still there.
We didn't clear him by about an inch, and I think that's gonna cost us dearly.
Clear.
As we're down maybe 2 miles an hour right now. Oh no. This is gonna be a long 50 laps, boys. Okay, maybe we can just hang on here. Ugh. I blew it. No. Come on, Brian Vickers. We can do this. Oh. Did the internet just die? Am I still here? Everything still working okay? It said my chat was disconnected. I'm still very new to this, believe it or not. Okay, it looks like it's okay. Ah, well. Damn. It was fun while it lasted. Maybe there'll be a caution that kills half the field. I've seen it before. Turns out that doing a nose grind on the backstretch of the Daytona Superspeedway is not a good way to win the race. You know, we're actually catching Brian Vickers here. Oh my goodness, you guys are about to see the ultimate motorsports battle. At 37th position. And I can't believe that I didn't get around Jamie McMurray right there. It was literally by maybe a foot. Right, Brian, we're going to the top, baby. Here we go. He's not going to run the bottom. Unbelievable. Stop going to the outside. Just run the bottom, man. Oh god. Did the AI even survive one lap? at Daytona. Alright, Brian. Let's do this. Okay, but you gotta run the bottom. What is it with these Hendrick cars? First Jimmy Johnson does this to me, and now Brian Vickers. Check the time, make sure we're gonna be done with this by the time the race starts. I think we will. It's meant to be in about 45 minutes. Well, probably be more like an hour. Should be done by then. And I never seem to have too much success on these plate tracks. Like a lot of other tracks, if you make a mistake, you have a chance to gather it back up or save it or, you know, such and such. But here, man, if you make a mistake, you're pretty much done for. You get punished really badly. Which sucks. Only real hope is that we hang on to the lead lap as a tandem here and possibly get a caution. Maybe somehow make this car faster. Gonna have to jack up the grill tape a lot. Well, this is great. You know, this was supposed to be a big debut to a new series, you know, get lots of people interested, lots of new subscribers. I bet lots of people want to see me drive around 38th, bumping Brian Vickers around the entirety of the Daytona Superspeedway. Oh baby, this is the cutting edge content people want in 2019. Especially when the new F1 game just came out. Yeah. Which I've actually been enjoying playing. I think they, you know, Codemasters always puts out a good game. They don't make any sweeping changes, really, but just gets more solid every year. Driving feels good. The F2 cars are pretty fun. They're just basically a lethargic version of an F1 car. Oh, we may see ya. Yeah, 1.5 milers are tough. I'm just good at nothing now. Whoops. Alright, 24 laps time. Man, I really wish that that caution had come, excuse me, with about 40 laps to go. Because then we could have pit then and tried to save fuel. And possibly won this race on some BS fuel mileage. Now we're past 40 laps to go, so even if a caution did come now, we probably wouldn't benefit. I don't know why Brian Vickers is this slow. I'm not sure if he took damage at some point. Look, okay. People are gonna come in here for the first time. They're gonna see me in 38th place, 20 seconds off the pack. What are they gonna think? I want you to tell me what you think they're gonna think. I just really like Brian Vickers. I want him to win. Oh god. The field just appeared 24 seconds behind us. Okay, time for a caution soon, right? Yeah? I might have to, Brian Vickers in front of the whole field here if I want any chance at this thing. We got a 1/3 of the race left, 33 laps till we close it out here. You guys are still watching this, I appreciate it. It's a disappointing result at Daytona, but Danica Patrick simulator, oh man. That's brutal. She should have stayed in IndyCar in my opinion. She's much more talented at that than driving a stock car. That's my 2 cents on it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys if you're still watching. It's a disappointing result here, but there's still plenty of season left. The North Carolina race at Rockingham Speedway will be next up. And I'll probably do that tomorrow, around the same time if all goes well. Possibly later in the day. I will decide later. But we're going to keep this season moving along quickly, because I've really been dying to get back onto season mode. And I just needed the time to do it, and here we are. So now we're catching Morgan Shepherd. He is a lap down, but I want to see if maybe we get all 3 of us linked up, that we can do something great, maybe. I think we're going about Morgan Shepherd speed now with our damage. Oh no, you can't go wrong picking an open wheel driver for road course racing. Like, other than the other road course ringers, she would easily have the most experience driving at road courses out of anybody in the field if she drove a NASCAR race, like, you know, right now. Just because of all the Indy road racing. Wait, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Okay, they're pitting. I thought he was out. He's pitting now? With 30 laps to go? Is he out? No, he's not. I don't know about that strategy there, little E. He won this race in real life, and it is looking grim now. He's going to be left with no drafting partners unless he gets out in front of the field. So we got people pitting. I guess they can make it from here. Yeah, we're gonna have to just gas and go, by the way.
No tires this time, guys.
That's gonna be our only chance to do anything.
We'll fill you up.
Hey, we're passing people. Look at us go. That's true. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to win by 10 seconds now. Don't text and drive, kids. See, the issue here is I don't really know what to do. It's like I'm hoping that the AI bungles up trying to get on or off pit road and they bring out a caution. But also I don't want to lose my drafting partner by pitting. But I feel like the only way that I'll ever possibly get out in front of anybody is if I, you know, pit as soon as possible. Because they're just going to keep running me down here. The longer we stay out, I don't know. And if only we could make it. We're like well short. Just don't want to lose my buddy Brian Vickers. Alright, I think we'll pit next time. Maybe we'll stay out.
You're now in the top 20.
Juggle and drive? Oh my god. I can't even juggle normally. Now you want me to juggle and drive? Like I can drive with one hand. Hey, can drive in a straight line with one hand. Alright, see, woo, smooth. This is how you save tires right here. Is Brian gonna pit? No, let's keep on going. Top 15, baby.
You're in the top 10.
Ah, top 10. See, now, once viewers join, they'll be like, wow, this guy's pretty good. This is the strat right here. is the best pit strategy. Be like, wow, this guy's pretty good. I should subscribe to Sim Racing Miscellaneous. He's you know, 77 laps in on 100 difficulty, and he's 10th. Wow, he's so good. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay out as long as I can, just to try and get people to like me. Oh good lord, this race has gone south. Come on, Brian. Yeah, you know, spoilers if you haven't watched it, but the video I did IndyCar yesterday where I won the race by like 7 thousandths of a second, I listened to it back and the spotter's all, "You won! Too bad it wasn't for a million." I hate how not excited the spotter is. I know I'm using the default one and there's plenty of spotter packs and stuff, but I don't know, I'm just used to the callouts that the spotter has now, and I don't want to learn new stuff because I'm set in my ways or something. Alright, Morgan Shepherd, what are we gonna do here? Alright, now we're racing. Oh, big move to the inside. We're gonna go with Brian. Give him a little bump down the back straight.
That car's a lap down.
Ignore that. This is for first place.
Clear outside.
Alright, we need to pit soon. Well, it probably won't need to take more than one can.
20 laps to go.
Especially because we probably be a lap down when we come out. Oh god, here come the boys.
Looks like we're running low on fuel. If that fuel pressure gauge starts to drop, come on in.
Oh, Morgan Shepherd's got to run. But don't tell me he's gonna get there. Okay, not quite. He pulled out a little too soon to the inside there. How far can Brian Vickers go? This guy's crazy.
Car inside. Stay high.
No, big betrayal, Brian. Wait, that's for position. We gotta get back up there.
Clear inside. Car outside.
Alright, there we go. Take that. Ha ha ha.
Keep low.
I push you all this way and that's how you repay me? It's kind of... See, my thought with that is that the race isn't going to start at noon. It'll probably start at like 15 after the hour, right? Like, we got 17 laps. What time is it now? 11:35. It's gonna be close, but I think we'll be good. It'll be a lap down anyway, most likely, so... Come on, Ricky. Can't get past me. I gotta pit soon.
We're almost out of fuel. You're gonna have to come in for a splash.
So it seems like half the field decided to short pit, and some decided to go very long, as you see Bobby Labonte right there. West Coast. Yeah, man, I had to get up and get this stream ready at like 8 a.m., man. It's too much work, getting up that early on Sunday.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
It's easier to get on pit road when your tires aren't blown, as we see. Just gas and go. How long does it take to put the gas in?
Go, go, go.
Jeez,
go, go, go.
guys.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
So there were the leaders. We actually did go a lap down for a moment there, although we're gonna get out ahead of them. Is there any chance
Okay,
we're not
we're in pit
last?
lane.
Oh shoot, here comes Brendan gone. It's gonna be close. Let me
Okay,
merge.
when you can.
We're racing on the exit, boys. I'm gonna defend. Brendan, you can't
Leader
get past me.
leading now.
Yeah! How did we actually get ahead of somebody? How is that possible? The Brian Vickers show worked. It actually worked. Pit stop took 100 years. How can we get out ahead of Brian Vickers? Probably not. How was Brian Vickers 7 seconds up the road?
Stay low.
Oh my god, my pit crew took 100 years to put that gas in. Good job, guys. Now we gotta block Brendan gone. What's my life been reduced to?
Car inside. Still there.
Joe Nemechek is in the lead of the Daytona 500. I just realized we are with the leaders here. So we are barely hanging on. We're gonna catch Brian too, so we're gonna have a chance to finish 36th in this race. Things are heating up here. Surely I gotta protect Joe Nemechek. 13 to go. Do I go for position? Do I go for Joe Nemechek winning the Daytona 500? I can't really protect him.
Still there. Still there.
Just gotta block the bottom.
Still there. Clear outside.
It's gonna get interesting here.
Outside. Stay low.
Joe, you got this. Come on, block the bottom, baby. It's gonna get a run. You gotta block him. Block him.
Keep low.
What's going on? No, Brian.
Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside.
We're gonna go for it. We got to.
Still there.
Come on, no. Kurt, get out of the way. Joe's gotta win this.
Here comes the leader. Keep low.
Oh no, this isn't good at all. Come
Still
on,
there.
Joe, get down, get down. All right, he's got a chance. I let him in.
Stay low.
Try and hold Casey Kane to the top here, so he gets blocked by Brian Vickers.
Stay low.
Never do this, by the way. Ah, crud. Casey cleared me.
Stay low.
We're gonna take a position here.
Keep low.
So I'm pretty sure they're getting 9 to go here. If it... No, they're on 10 to go. Okay.
Stay low. Stay low. Clear.
I don't know how NR 2003 does it with being a lap down. I'm not too sure. But it's going to be a 3-car fight now as we're holding up the rest of the field. Just got to make sure Brendan Gaughan doesn't get to us. Casey Kane going for it on the bottom. Elliott Sadler gave me a nice shove down the back straight.
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Come on, Joe, you gotta win.
Outside. Still there.
Oh my god, we're in 35th. I think Michael Waltrip is out.
Stay
I saw
low.
his name flashing. Oh no, Mikey.
Stay low.
Yo, we're making passes. This car sucks right now. The tires are...
Still there.
Well, they're not that bad, but they feel bad. A little bit of damage doesn't help.
Still there.
Where's Brendan Gaughan? Where's Brian Vickers? Gotta keep my eye open for them.
Stay low.
Joe Nemechek's making a move to the inside. He's gonna try and get back to second. Wish I was fast enough to keep up there to watch that battle unfold.
Stay low. Clear. Outside. Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Still there.
Still the top 3 all in line at the front.
Clear outside.
So getting towards the end of the biggest race of them all.
Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. Keep low. Keep low. Clear outside.
Oh no, they finally decided, yeah, we're just gonna make a train and go past. No, wait. What's Kevin LePage doing in 12th?
Stay low. Clear outside.
I can't. No, I'm gonna lose to Kevin LePage. This hurts.
Just 5 more to go.
5 left. Kurt holds the lead from Casey Kane and Joe Nemechek. don't know if either of them two are going to have anything for Kurt Busch.
Stay low. Keep low. Stay low.
Now we're going to watch the race at the lead here.
Keep low.
As somehow that worked out for Dale Earnhardt Jr., and he's in 13th place. And we are getting freight train now. I mean, like, he was with the lead pack. If it wasn't my fault of breaking up these guys, Dale would have had a chance. I don't know how he made that work. So Joe Nemechek up into second now.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm really annoyed. I'm gonna have to beat Kevin LePage in every other race. Joe's close. Oh wait, I can still pass Kevin LePage.
Just 2 to go.
Alright, 2 laps left in the Daytona 500. Kurt Busch leads from Nemechek. Kane, Matt Kenseth is back in this thing. Kenny Schrader's in 5th with a chance. Have to watch the timing for the most part as they're starting to disappear out of sight. Oh boy, they're 3 wide for second place there. That's not going to work out for Nemechek. He's on the high side. Kenseth makes a huge move to second. As we come to get the white flag. Kenseth now clear alone in second place.
One more lap to go.
Nemechek's in 7th. Well, that didn't work out. Can Kenseth get there? That would be a crazy run. I don't think he's going to be close enough. He's right on his tail. We'll have to watch.
Clear outside.
He's not going to get there. It's going to be Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch wins the Daytona 500 from Matt Kenseth, Kenny Schrader, Ryan Newman. Nemechek barely holds on to the top 10. We come home in 35th position. Now that's disappointing.
Let's get the heck out of here.
Let's get the heck out of here. Well, you know, Daytona's always a crapshoot. We did a nollie on the back straight. What's that called? A nose grind? And somehow we still, you know, had people to race with. Came home 35th. Not great. But with the chase format, you just need to finish in the top 10 in points and you'll be okay. At the end of the regular season anyway, so plenty of time to get back up there. One race isn't going to kill us. And I'm looking forward to Rockingham because I love that track. Thanks, Tony.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in second.
Alright. Well then. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a ton of fun. Let's go ahead and jump out here and get a look at the results. I need to make sure to export my results as well so I can put them into my points program. Kurt Busch takes the win from Matt Kenseth, 800ths in it there at the end. Kenny Schrader with an impressive 3rd place. Ryan Newman 4th, Sterling Marlin 5th, Casey Kane 6th, Mayfield, Rudd, Nemechek Look at this. He was like second place with 2 laps to go, and he finished at the back of that lead pack in ninth. He really bungled it up there. We finished 35th. First car 1 lap down. Michael Waltrip and Shelmer Dean do not finish. That's the full results at Daytona. 176 average, only 1 caution, not bad. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I enjoyed bringing that to you. Tomorrow, possibly same time, we'll have Rockingham for you. 50% race, I believe that's 200 laps. I'm excited for that one. I hope you are too. Really thank you for watching, being here if you're watching the VOD, thank you as well. And subscribe if you're new to the channel, like and comment on this video. See you guys in the next race.